guys, Mike Carpenter here. Welcome to another video. I'm at Rockaway Beach, and we've been coming here I think for 15 years now, and we've seen a lot of good times, a lot of fun with family, and it's been some sad times here, coming here after a few funerals, the loss of our greyhounds, and but it's always a nice place to come, and I'm very thankful to have had the chance to come here over the years. Whew. Wow. Wow. Well, that wave caught me unexpectedly. Yeah, the weather's supposed to be 80 degrees tomorrow, and the next day. That doesn't happen very often, and usually when we come to this place it's either raining or foggy, or so we shall see. It's a rare event, I think. I don't know, at least in my limited experience coming to the beach. Here comes another wave. Oh, this will be a good one. Where the stream is cut into the beach. Sometimes it looks like sand dunes, sometimes it looks like concrete. Captures all the footprints of people that have walked through here. Over the years, we've seen a lot of sunsets from this room, all different and beautiful in their own way, and sometimes there's no sunset at all. But when the back wall of the room begins to glow with the sun and you can see your shadow, you know it's time to grab your equipment and get out on the balcony, because the sunset is coming. Yeah, the waves, they really swept in here last night, as you can see. Just this vast expanse of smooth sand. The skyline out there, it's pretty rosy. I don't think I've ever seen it that color before. And there's no fog, at least not yet. That's great. Hey guys, so day number 2 at Rockaway Beach, and I am really excited today. It is like nice, clear. It's gonna be warm. I haven't seen it like this in I don't know how many years we've been coming here, and I'm really excited about today. I really am. This on the other side of this is a bay, and they do a lot of crabbing and whatnot over there. So it's kind of like from the entrance of the bay into the ocean. All these rocks are put here for that purpose. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a sense of how huge these things are. But this might give you an idea. Oh, I got waves coming behind me. Woo! Anyway, might give you an idea just how tall these are. Always the endless patterns in the sand on the beach. Always. Never ends. Okay, this is like a crab graveyard. I've never seen so many dead crabs and pieces. Wow. Shell. Huh. So an elderly couple owns this house, and they would pull in on the weekends when we were there, and he would put his Oregon Ducks flag up on the flagpole. And this sign right here, it has some kind of warnings about the beach and, you know, sneaker waves, etc., etc. As far as it hasn't toppled over by now. Anyway, I think this place is an Airbnb, but they've taken very good care of it. There's always flowers on the porch, and we would like to, I think we'd like to stay there sometime. I think that would be that'd be really great. I'd like to see the inside of that place. I mean, after having looked at it for so many years. So here we are in our room. It's got a great view. And there's this painting that I just love this painting. It sits above the sits above the fireplace. But what I started to do was, years ago, I started to put a couple different times. I put a note in there, and it looks like there might be a note in there now. Oh, there is. I don't recall leaving the note in here. Sorry, it's hard doing this with one hand. It says, oh, I didn't date it though. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, 2019, so that was, right now it's October 2020. This weekend was mostly clear. Today, totally clear skies. Weather was spring-like, calm, gorgeous. Spent time Saturday in Manzanita. Well, anyway, this notes like that, you know, are pretty fun. I've left them, like I said, I left them before. One time though, I left it, and several months later we returned, and we had like there's like we lost our 2 greyhounds and lost our cat in a period of 5 months, and it just had just been like really it was really hard to see that note. It's very, very sad. But anyway, so it's funny. I completely forgot that I left this note behind. So I'll have to write a new one and put it back inside of the painting. I like Garibaldi, coming here and looking at all the boats, going to the cannery and buying fish. This time, however, they really didn't have much in the way of fish. I guess I was told it was a bad year for fishing, which is kind of concerning because last year, 2019, it was kind of the same way. I ended up buying their frozen fish that they usually save for the winter months. So I really hope that next year is a better year for fishing and for the cannery. Okay, this is part of the one of the Oregon state parks near where we're staying, Rockaway Beach. This is the beach I think that goes over to Manzanita. Water is so blue. It's not even funny. That's pretty warm too out here. Wow. Manzanita down there. We have high tide coming in. These waves are looking pretty big. Can't get with those blues. It's like a turquoise set against some kind of like sapphire blue. Wow. These blues are incredible. I wish I had a telephoto. Can't get over the sparkling in that water. Wow. Wow, that's so blue. Man, it is hot out here. Whew, it's nice. A little cooler by the water. These waves are like just gorgeous. Emerald, turquoise blue. Wow. It's really, really nice. The trick is I want to get really close. If I can just get a wave that goes out far enough. Get close, try to get close up, as close as possible to those breakers out there. I don't know if I'll do it though. You feel that this cold wind coming off those waves. This sunset was pretty much identical to the sunset that we saw yesterday evening. I was really hoping to see a green flash because it was so clear. Years ago we saw a green flash on the horizon on an evening just like this, and it was pretty amazing. But unfortunately this time we didn't see a green flash, but it was a good sunset. Okay, it is really foggy out here this morning. That's wild. It's not really foggy, I guess. Still see the sky up there. see a fog bank over there towards Manzanita. My wife, she wants me to collect sand dollars for her when I find them. And I don't find them very often. They're usually broken. All right, guys. Well, just a quick walk on the beach. Take a look at it one last time. And before we head home, got a 6-hour drive back to life and reality and work tomorrow. Don't know when we'll be back. I hope it's soon, but probably be after the first of the year. This was a fun trip. Gotta tell you. Say it again. Great weather. Great fun. A lot of foam. Wow. Last look at the room. We always give it one last look before we hit the road. And it's always so exciting when you get here, but when you leave, it's kind of sad. And this time, sometimes I know when we're going to be back, but this time we don't. I don't know when we're going to be back, so it kind of, I don't know, makes it kind of hard to leave. But that's the way it goes. On the way home, we drove through Manzanita. My wife really loves this town. I think it'd take a lot of money, but maybe someday we can live there. It's a place that we both would be extremely happy. We stopped at a vantage point on Highway 101, overlooking Manzanita and Rockaway Beach, far below. We usually stop at one or two scenic overlooks on the way home, just to take one last look at the beach and say goodbye. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.